Hey, hey, hey! What's happening, guys? How are we? Leonard's in the chat. He loves food, doesn't he? Butter chicken. Pretty mad win by Forest, Larry says. Gibbs White is not fit, and he is the key to unlock Chris Wood's goals. LOL, Leonard, eat healthy, GT says. AKP prediction, I said 4-0. GT is wild. I'm great, KP. How are you? I'm good, buddy. What we'll do is we'll go into the let's go into the lineups. Straight into it, eh? If you're new, please remember like, share, subscribe. Let's go have a look, huh? Let's go look at these lineups. Go over here. We will go into the fixtures here. Let's bring this lineup up. What is this lineup? I've been hearing them talk here about all these formations and etc. All right. So the lineup is United, Andre Onana, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Martinez, the back three. Then we got Diallo, Casemiro, Mainu, and Dalot. And then Bruno, Marcus, and Xerxes. So Højlund gets dropped after 2 goals midweek. I don't think he's injured. Is there Garnacho? No Garnacho, no Højlund. And then Everton, Pickford, Tarkowski, Young, Mikalenko, Branthwaite. So an ex-Man United player and a Man United target in their back line. Dwight McNeil, Nday, Abdoulaye Doucouré, Idrissa Gana Gueye, Lindstrom, and Beto up front. So no Calvert-Lewin. Is he on the bench? He is. Seamus Coleman still going. Yeah, so they're the lineup, guys. Bit of an interesting one there. Xerxes in for Højlund. So, 0-0 draw. I'm wild. You are wild, GT. But don't know about that. Big game, City Liverpool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to try stay up, watch it, and he was not good, eh? He was not good. Not good, but thanks to everyone for coming in and enjoying that. That was really, it was good even though he copped it. But yeah, let me just sort this out. Just got to fix up my gain here. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, so yeah, he wasn't the best, but he's better now. So let's go back to this screen. Yeah, thanks for all the super chats and everything. Guys, that was awesome. Supporting me and Chris, it was good. My sleep is all over the place. Yeah, I agree. Some big games. So we got, actually what I'll do is I'll bring up that other page and we'll go to the fixtures so we can see what's happening in goal rush here. So we got Chelsea and Villa at the same time, Tottenham, Fulham, same time, and then obviously Liverpool City later. So I'll give the goal updates while we're doing United. I don't know how Liverpool. I mean, Diaz is back. That could be a big factor. City, they're a champion team, so they could turn around and do some. But I think Liverpool are favourites, but it's going to be a big one. I'm just going to go over here into YouTube for a second. One second, guys. Just reading. I reckon City 2-1. There you go. That's crazy, Joy. Tell you what, I want that to happen, but Chelsea Villa, big game too. Chelsea Villa, big game too. All right. No goals tonight in Super Chat. You know how we had the goal last time. No goals. Um, how's everyone been, hey? How's everyone been anyway? Good? Some big game like Arsenal hitting for ever since Odegaard come back. I mean, they're smacking it, aren't they? So I'm just gonna set that a bit that way. Yeah, since Odegaard come back, they've been really good. Actually, I'm a bit far this way now, aren't I? Depending on how I see it anyway. Sorry guys, just meddling around with all this. G'day KP, how's it goes? Hey Jeremy, how are you, man? What time is it there? What time is it Pittsburgh? Festive month, always exciting. Yeah, I love Christmas, man. Does this look better, Jeremy? Do I still look young though, Jeremy, is the question. Do I still look, you know, I don't look my age, do I? Don't look my age, I look young. I'll tell you what, got these today, right, from Audi, right? And I just got them. Didn't think they were going to be good. They're like this little, and they got a chocolate base, right? If you can see it there. So a chocolate base. Dude, one of the best biscuits I've ever had. This in a coffee would be like, mate, you got to go. Unbelievable. Oh, I reckon you look 29. Jeez, that's the best compliment. A legend. Thanks a lot, Joy. Great compliment. I'll take that every day of the week. Wonder what Jeremy reckons, eh? Oh man, the chocolate on top is soft. The chocolate at the bottom is like a harder chocolate, like Cadbury. So good. You see them, they're like these little Christmas trees. So, in Amarin's 2 games as coach of United, we've scored in the first 80 seconds, I think, or something, both games. So, 8:20 a.m. Reasonable hour for once. Yeah, bro, you look way younger than me. How old are you, Jeremy? You told us, I think. Can't remember now. So hard, to remember when you're like, because we like, I want to interact with everyone, like get to know everyone. I feel like I'm friends with everyone, like all the chat. I know GT is a bit older because I remember him telling us he's a Bapur, like grandfather. Joy's a bit younger. You want to try. I'm like a stickler for that. Like I always want to remember people's names and things like that. So, yeah. I went to Elizabeth Aquadome on Friday, went in the spa, and a lifesaver asked me if I was over 16 because I had shaven. I looked very young, I guess. That's the best. What's the Elizabeth Aquadome like? Because I know they're marrying a court, saying that's more my way. It's really good. There'll be another one of these at half time. Has to be. One year younger. What are you born, GT? What's he, 57 or 58 or something? Is you born in 68 or something? 67? I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. I'm 46. All right, here we go. Let me read them all. I'm 46. My kids say that I can pass for 30s as I look younger than all their friends' parents. 46. It's pretty wild. It's $9 per entry for an adult unless you have concession. It has 2 pools, one for kids, other adult to spa and a steam room. Right, 68. My dad came to Australia in 69. Yeah. 46 Jeremy is. Well, it was Chris's birthday on Saturday, guys. Chris is born... What's Chris? Chris will be 40... What's Chris born? 82, I think Chris is born. Yep. I reckon he would have been 42. GT was born 1968. And then I said the Don came here in 69. Got my hair set up with this. Yeah, kitty, kitty. My parents came. Oh, there we go. Here, here we go. My parents came last few days of 65. Yep, there you go. Talked to Chris during the girls' grand final. He survived the Big Macs. Yeah, he wasn't the best, eh? When he was leaving, he wasn't good. And I don't feel great after one Big Mac sometimes. So, 10. But man, he did well. We had a few Pelicans in the chat, being Pelicans, but 80s would have been wild. I was born in the 80s. I'm an 80s baby. Jeremy, what's Jeremy? You born 78? Is that right? My brother Chris, my oldest brother's born 76. My other brother's born 80. Then I'm 85, and then my sister's 87. He is, in my eyes, he's a god tier eater. That's for sure. 2000, geez, I graduated in 02. Made my first team debut in 02 as well. Pelicans, who? I remember Chunky Footy. He made a comeback during the Big Mac Challenge, and he was just being... He was like claiming all this stuff that he can eat all these Big Macs. And I said, if you can do it, Chunky, I said, send us a video. I said, send us a video of you doing the Big Mac Challenge in the Discord. And then he wrote back, he goes, why do you want a video of a miner, you freak? And I just said, dude, see you later. And I just banned him. And he was giving Chris, he was being mean to Chris from the get-go. I don't know what that kid's problem is. I told him his attitude was the only thing worse than his attitude, I think I said to him, is his football ability, and then I banned him. When I say Pelicans GT, I mean business. Oh, Pelicans. So there we go. They just showed the lineup, how I read out before. They're doing the Everton one now. So we got, like I said, Young, Tarkowski, Branthwaite, Mikolenko, Doucouré, Gay, Lindstrom, McNeil, Day, Better. And I said United was Onana, Delit, Mazraoui, Martinez, Casemiro, Mainu, Diallo, Dalot, Rashford, Bruno, and Xerxes. I was proud of Chris for setting him straight. Yeah. Listen, I don't know, that kid's had a problem with me ever since. It was a bit last year when I said that I think a soccer player can go play football a lot easier than a football player can play soccer. He did not like that when I said that. And then he said, prove it. And we Even Chris told him. Chris goes, KP was our PE teacher was an ex-football player. He like kicked 8 goals in SNFL Grand Final, Mr. Malcolm Greenslade. And Chris was even telling Chunky, he was like, he was trying to get KP to play AFL, but KP was just doing it to get out of school. You'll find I'm not saying it's not a slight on the game at all. It's just soccer players can go play footy. The only thing they lack a lot of the time is maybe the big body. And I banned him for that too when he made that comment. Because that pissed me off. Because he said, yeah, that's right. I banned him for that too. But he had a problem with me ever since that comment about the football soccer thing. All right, about to go, guys. Hey! Childo, what time is it, man, in Melbourne? You still up and at them? Don't you have work tomorrow, my man? How many? Chunky got an ego so big if he fell from his ego onto his football skills, it would. All right. Here we go, guys. Old Trafford. First league game. 12:30. Yeah, 12:30 is not that late, though. I stopped at like 12:30. Work nights all the time. You working from home tomorrow, Childo, or are you going in? Here we go, guys. 4-0. You heard it here first. Go on, guys. Here we go. Come on, United. Everton down, they did, which is not good. I think they're going to be struggling even this year too. If they turn around and beat United today, it'd be like United have to win, especially at Old Trafford. Who do you go for again, Jeremy? I know you support this football team. And who do you support in the AFL? I love hearing the stories about people like from America, and then we got Mark, the one from Scotland, like he likes Hawthorn. Like I love their story of how they support an AFL team. Yeah, it's early for you. What is it there, GT 10:30? Go. Go, Dillo. Handball. Kobe Mainu. First start in a while. 9:30. Shit. That's fucking wicked. That's the only thing I'd love to have that time for the soccer and that. Go, Dillo. Good ball, son. Ooh. Branthwaite auditioning, huh? Just gonna close this for a second. 1 second, guys. And then reopen that there. I've got another. I've got 3 screens here, man. I'm very the producer, as you guys know. I like City, but mostly watch City A, as I love Roma and I'm a Geelong Cats fan way back since he was amazing, man. To be fair, both of them were amazing. It's so funny, they say about Gary Ablett. Oh, what a shot. They say about Gary Ablett Jr., right? He could be the greatest AFL player of all time, but there's an argument that he's not the best player in his family. That's how good Gary Ablett Sr. was. That's the footy I loved, Jeremy. I don't really like it as much anymore. I don't like City, man. Come on, don't tell me that. I don't mind the Roma one. Yeah, you get a lot earlier games. That would be the best, bro. I'd love that. Even they tell you over there, like you go to England and they tell you that like they know the dedication it takes for us to support the clubs from over here because of the times we watch the games. If they'd be dying having to watch them at these times. Well done, Martinez. Good tackle. Come on. Onana on the ball. He's had a good year this year, man. He's picked up. Last year I was really worried about him because he was not good. They should play in the morning, bro. Come on. Go, Manu. Go, Ahmad. Have it, son. Lions are tough, bro. Steelers fan here, but I'd go for Detroit against anyone. Uh-huh. Oh, Martinez. He's going to cut on the left, man. That's all he's got. Well done, Casemiro. Good boy. Good lad. Steelers having an exceptional season. Good luck for them in the playoffs. I don't know anything about NFLA. It's the one sport I don't know anything about. I like NBA. I'm a Bulls fan, and we're terrible. Josh Giddey is playing crap. The team's actually crap, but yeah, I don't know much about NFL. I hope Chief pull off a three-peat, even as a Panthers fan. I go for the Miami Dolphins, man, as everyone knows, because of Snowflake and Dan Marino. Dan Marino's my guy. That's not Snowflake. That's not Snowflake. It's like the best thing I've ever seen. And when I tell people that's why I support um the Dolphins, they crack up. They go, why you support Miami Dolphins? I go, because of Snowflake, Ace Ventura. Dolphins having an average season, unfortunately. Yeah, but they'll always have Ace Ventura. Oh, shit. Fuck, I love Ace Ventura. You know, at the start when he, like, saves the dog and he's like, hungry fella. There you go. I fucking love that guy. Bruno Fernandez is my dude though, KP. Wanted to call my son Dan Marino for middle name. One word. Oh my god. That's the best. You like Bruno? Bruno cops a lot of stick, man, but I think he's a very talented player. He cops it. And you know what? He only cops stick because he's playing for Man United. If he wasn't playing for anyone else, he wouldn't cop this stick. It's the scrutiny of United. Remember, I said this on here once before. You know, playing for United, Liverpool, Barcelona, Real Madrid, I don't think anything really compares to them in scrutiny wise. Branthwaite, great tackle. Jeremy as well. Jeremy's a legend, man. Levendi. Really love how he comes into all the streams. Came on the footy, supports them all, the soccer, the podcast. I love the fans from around the world, like just when they get in on that. Haven't seen Mark in a while, though, eh? From Scotland. Come on, Bruno. Corner, 7th minute. Come on, Casemiro. Let's go. 1-0. Come on. Oh. Oh, Ahmed. All my days. Well done, Rashford. Well done, mate. Come on, Ahmed. Keep going, son. Well done. Well defended. That's fine. I had him during my FIFA 18 career mode for a season or two with Fulham. Been my dude ever since. I like it. Do you follow NRL, Jeremy? Joy says. Here we go. They've taken us to Stamford Bridge. Oh. Oh, 1-0. Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson, 1-0. Eighth of the season. Tell you what, man, he's improved, this guy. Yeah, 1-0. I reckon Villa are going to have a bad year, eh? You look at it, like, apparently United are in crisis, and they're like, what, a point ahead of us? They've got, everyone's going off about United having 0 goal difference. So do Villa. Villa have 0 goal difference. Get on the Roosters, Jeremy. Who am I meant to support in NRL again? I can't remember. I think it's Brisbane. I think it's Brisbane Broncos. But because Childo is always mean to the Crows, they're going to go for the team that he doesn't like. What's the team you hate again? King? Nah, just highlights, really. Watch a documentary on YouTube about Penrith. No, that's John. I don't like Storm. Only to annoy you. Fucking hell. Shit. I hate Storm. There you go, okay. Now, only because you're mean to the Crows, man. You're so mean to the Crows. But I think they're going to do... I think the Crows are going to be a lot better this year, eh? Do, 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 do. Come on, Dosh. Get on it. It's been a pretty crap game, to be honest. Um, I don't know what... Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, if that guy could shoot, Johnny says, go United. Joy says, hey to him. United 4-0, man. 4-0. We just... United players are so scared, I think, of just making mistakes because of the scrutiny of United. Like I said, I think they've just got to go, like good old, like we always said, about Wayne Rooney, just like a boy in the park, mate. Just play with freedom. That's when players always play better, when they play with freedom. When that's why they always, you see a young player comes through and blitzes because he just doesn't care. He's not scared to make a mistake. And then when it starts getting the scrutiny of being a professional, that's when they always hit a wall because they stop playing with that freedom. And I think every Man United player is playing afraid to make a mistake. It's it's sad, but you've got to you've got to be willing to make errors as a footballer, as an athlete. Oh, Dello, man. You know what, man? Dello is really annoying me, eh? They need Sir Alec KP. They need Sir Alex or they need me KP? Like Sir Alex Kiriakos Philippou. Mm, that was very smart by Casemiro. Wayne Rooney started with Everton, their new stadium is pretty... He did start with Everton. He was one of the most talented players at that age I'd ever seen. He just was unbelievable. He was like a grown man as well, like physically. Oh, good ball, Xerxes. Ahmad, what was that, bro? Why didn't he take a touch? Look at this ball. Oh, Ahmad, mate. Should be ashamed of that finish. What was that, man? Well done, delete. Oh. So is the only goal we've got so far 1-0 at... Can I get a scoreboard up for the goal rush, maybe? Let me see if I got one here. Let me see if I've got a scoreboard. Oh, look at the last scoreboard I had. Man United. It was the last watch along I did, which we got thumped by Liverpool. Let me just see if I can get this, guys. I'll fix this for you. Bear with me. All right, so I'll just leave that there for you guys. So we've got a scoreboard. All right, let me read a few of those checks. Wifey says Rooney looks like a stereotypical pub bully. Do you know how to retreat the ball too much instead of attacking? How did Ahmad miss? I don't know how he should be ashamed of that miss. He should have taken a touch because he was running onto it. It would have backstepped the defender and then whipped it far corner. And if he was going to take it first time, he just had to let it hit his foot, not try curl it, because it would have had a natural curl just from hitting his foot. But he tried to ping it because he did everything wrong, really. I'm like, who am I to talk? He's a professional, but he did everything wrong. Order, come on. Mazraoui. Go, go. Come on, Ahmed. Oh! He did really well, man. Ahmed. Unlucky. Very unlucky. How's that a free kick? United asking the questions, that's for sure. Great ball from Mazraoui. Mazraoui's been our best player this year, hands down. And then Onana. What a signing. 12 million, Mazraoui, man. I love Don Hutchinson saying, get your head up. He barely got to the ball, man. How's he going to get his head up? So the only score we got is 1-0. Chelsea. 1-0 up against Villa. I'm going to eat one of these chips. Oh, yeah. He is, man. What a player. What a signing. We were all a bit, you know, with that signing, like, and man, he's been good. Nah, it's just the one I use. It's a Yeti. That's why Chris bought a Yeti, because he's seen mine. You know, Chris used a Yeti. It's just the one I use when I do solo shows, because when we're at the studio, we've got the amplifier and stuff like that. So we use condenser mics there with the amp. Roma got 2-2 versus Tottenham the other day. Shocker to me. Best we played all year. Finally got the Man U game on here. Is it Ranieri? Did he take over at Roma? Good coach. Roma have always been a perennial underachiever, man. They've only won, don't quote me, I think they've only won 3 or 4 titles in their history, so I don't know much about him, man. I used to be a lot more invested in the Socceroos, but now I'll get back more into it now that Arnold's gone. I'm so upset that we rehired Arnold that it made me not want to watch him. Like a guy that failed miserably for us, we gave him the job again. Pathetic. Here we go. Ollie Watkins through. How did he miss that? How did he miss that, Watkins? That's terrible. Oh my God. Well done, Delic. Delic did really well to keep him out. Tell you what, if Beto could finish, we're playing against. If this was Nicholas Jackson or something, we'd be copying it. But Delic did really well to get him in then. Because he just followed him all the way. And Martinez covered the angles. That's good. Well done, Delic. Get up. Come on, Xerxes. Come on, Ahmad. Well done, Casemiro. Rashford. He had a chance. Yeah, but he's offside, wasn't he? I haven't done a watch along since we got thumped by Liverpool. Come on, United. What is with yous, man? Why? What was that by Onana? Why did he put Casemiro under so much pressure? Like, everyone's going to have a go at Casemiro, but it was such a stupid ball by Onana then. Why are we not targeting Young? Why have we not put Rashford on Ashley Young? He's slower than Mabapur. Mabapur's been dead for 12 years. Like, far out. He's saying sorry to Casemiro now, and Nana. He knew. At least he's said, yep, acknowledged. Shit one. Bang. When does Amarim start giving United earfuls? 2 games in, 3 games in, 4. Is it just? Is it from now? Yep, just go in and rip them like. Fuck me, Bruno. Gonna have a lot to talk about in the show tomorrow night. What's that, man? Bruno, fuck me, man. I like Branthwaite. Watching him more and more, it would have been good if we got him. But they wanted so much money for him, man. So what is he, 20? 21? They wanted 75 million or something? We are, man. You know what? I'm really disappointed in Delo. Um, like some of the players that have been there, like Bruno fucking up because I was touting him. Just doing shit balls. Are you watching it live, Jeremy? Did you say? Well done, Xerxes. That's Bruno, man. You're playing centre mid. Get rid of the ball. Stop fucking taking so many touches. Well done, delete. Oh, Mazraoui. All right, go. Come on. Come on, Ahmad. Got him all day, mate. Free kick. Yes, sir. Live on Peacock. Is that a channel there or like an app? Well, we don't have that. Peacock. I like the sir. Yes, sir. Jess always laughs my minutes because I call my dad sir. I like calling like people sir when they're authoritative figure. I love in Coach Carter, you know, when he's like, sir, and he's like, Channing Tatum's like, I ain't no sir, and he's like, well, are you a madam, sir? And they all just start laughing. Hold on. See, like people saying Rashford can't play with his back to goal. He's doing it. Like, got possession, but it's so shit. I'm so tired. I've been called out by past bosses for calling them sir. What do you mean? Not allowed to call? They don't want it. So stupid. Yeah, I think it's the best. So respectful. They think you're being condescending or something. They don't like it. Oh, Delo. I reckon we buy a left back. Delo, man. Delo is going to be the one that struggles. Oh, well done, Casemiro. Come on. What was that, Delo? Fucking he's Pelican. Like, he got Eric Ten Hag sacked with that stupid um, finish against West Ham, and then that. What done, Delit? Like, what is wrong with this guy? So it looks like can't play Sunday League, man. They wanted me to call them by their name instead of sir. Okay. It's a bit weird. Peacock is NBC streaming. Oh, okay. They have Premier League and WWE too. I used to call my oppa sir. Yeah, definitely, man. I call my dad sir still. I go, yes, sir. When he asks me a question. That was a pathetic ball by Deloe. Here we go. Oh my God, there was an indirect free kick from inside the penalty spot in the Chelsea game. Palmer hit it right at Martinez. But there's been chances in that game, isn't there? Tottenham still 0-0, we can see. What is it? That hasn't updated there, has it? Let me if I just click on this and then click. And then if I click, actually, maybe I should do this scoreboard for you guys. Yeah, I don't mind that one. Let me try this one because it's a bit smaller. Just fixing this up for you guys. That's a bit better. That scoreboard, I think it's a square. All right. Here we go. Being in the military, you'll be giving your superiors a sir sandwich. Sir, yes, sir. Yeah, absolutely. I just found out that if I wanted Dr. Pepper, I had better go and get them. I'll be back, bro. No worries, man. Yeah, we have Dr. Pepper. In school, we had a friend. They were doing a when Coca-Cola had bottles. They were doing 1 in 6, you win a free Coke, and Dr. Pepper were doing a 1 in 2, you win a free Dr. Pepper. So people just buying it, like, but it's not as big here like it is. It's the second biggest selling drink, I think, in the world to Coke, but not in Australia. We still got it, but oh wow, yeah, that was in like 99-ish, man, 2001, around then. Tastes like medicine. Have you put on weight because of it, Jeremy? That's the only bad part. I was going to say it's better than booze, but the bad part, and listen, it's not the best for you, but then the weight is the problem. Shit, man, we're struggling, eh? Really struggling. Ahmad missed that stupid sitter. This microphone picks up everything, so I don't want to have the TV too loud. Oh, we're back at Stamford Bridge. Oh my God. Martinez, the goalkeeper, just made the biggest howler and somehow got away with it. Oh, Martinez, what was that, mate? He's so lucky. Ooh, that was so close. I'm gonna look at how did my Premier League, my fantasy. I've won the last 7 fantasy league games. I did real bad. I lost like what is that? I lost the first 5, and now I haven't lost since. Let me have a look. I'm on 36. Isaac did nothing, but Saka did well. Got Palmer. Cucurella's got an assist now. I've got Jackson. Well done, Marcus. Go. And then Salah is my captain. But Connor, who I'm playing, Jackson's his captain. And then he's got Luis Diaz. And that's it. Weight gain migrated by running 5 mornings a week. Although, since I've been over 40, it gets harder and harder. My metabolism has betrayed me. Come on, Bruno. What sort of corner is that, though? Even though we scored, real like it was a crap corner. But Rashi, he hit it well. It was a known goal, though. Will it go down as a known goal or will it go to Rashford? I'm not sure. It wasn't offside or anything, was it? We haven't taken a corner like that in a year. What? He just pinged it through a crowd. I've got to see this. Here we go. Oh, yeah, little chip. Okay, that's not too bad. He took it well. If it was going wide, it's going to be an own goal. That's what it means. If the ball's going wide and it gets deflected in, it's an own goal. But if it's on target and gets deflected in, it's your goal. Oh, that's going in. I reckon that's going in. I reckon he would have scored anyway, eh? I don't know. What do you think, John? Jeremy, what do you think? I think that might have went in. It was gone hard. Don't know if Pickford would have saved that. Pickford's pretty crap. So now this is... It's gone to him. He was happy when he scored then. I don't know if what John saw that. He ran off to the crowd like... Listen, he's been putting up a lot of stick. He needs to start performing. And that's the thing. If you as a player perform... you know, you're not going to get stick from the fans, are you? That's it. Like you better you perform, they're going to adore you. It's that's all there is to it. Like, go Rashi. Now look at him. Look at him run now. See that? That's what a goal does to you, man. I know. I'm a striker. Like it's sometimes that's just what a goal does to you. You could have used all your energy you score, and then you will press the next 5 minutes like nothing because it does that to you, man. Yeah, see, they were saying it's a judge to be on target, so it's Rashford's goal. I think it was going in. It really looked like it was going in. So I wonder why Ugarte didn't play, John. Are you there? Did he say anything? Or is it just, you know, apparently he played well in Europe too. Oh, goes at, oh, yes, good man. See, now we're pressing them. There's a bit of urgency, you know what I mean? Let me get, if I can get, so Bruno gets an assist, doesn't he? Because I think I got Bruno in my team. Maybe I'll bring us up on Kick, you know, since everyone is watching us on YouTube, I'll get a viewer happening on Kick. I'm going to leave a chat, you know, through Kick so it comes through, but you guys won't see it. I'll see it. Just want to see if it works. It does. It comes through so I can read the Kick chats. That's good. Good stuff. What I might do is just got that charging. Okay, good. Go. Go, Bruno. Oh. Switch it, mate. Switch it. Switch it, buddy. Yeah, this is better. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. It was ideal, was there? No, what are you crying about, McNeil? Get on your feet, son. 100%. See, even Don Hutchinson said it. He's like, you bottled that 50-50 against Delo. He just won it and you're crying. Get on your feet, mate. Well done, Martinez. Now wide. Yeah, good boy. Put it in. Whip it in. Oh, Mazraoui. I think there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Yep, Chelsea 2-0 up. So we're going to find out what's going on there. Aston Villa, I'm telling you, in trouble, man. The whole thing, everyone was upping them, up their ass. They've got worse goal difference than United. They're playing in Europe. They don't have the squad for it, man. They do not have the squad for it. You know, it's a crisis. We were on 0 goal difference, and no one's talking about Villa on 0 goal difference. That's a foul, mate. Yep, hold on. He knew he got beaten, this Mikolenko. Book him. Good boy. Hey, Joy, thanks, man. Giving the chat on kick. What a champion. What a champ. Still just trying to build kick, man. We know it. We're building. You know, if there's anyone watching on kick, we are on YouTube. Obviously, we have a lot more subs. You can see the sub counter up in the top corner on YouTube. We're trying to build up on kick as well. Please leave us a follow or a like. I think it's a follow over there on kick. Say hello in the chat. Say hello in the chat. You'll get read out 100%. I'll call you out for sure. Don't worry. Come on, Bruno. Do lots of other stuff, not just live watch alongs. We do a live Premier League show. Oh, yeah, goal. Oh. Yeah, we do a live Premier League show. We do live footy watch alongs, and we've got a live podcast that we do every week, which is, like the Premier show. What a goal. Yeah, so Chelsea are winning. Cole Palmer with the assist. Enzo Fernandez with a goal. Other plans for BBL watch-alongs? Don't think so, man. Chris doesn't really like cricket. Not sure. I don't know, because, if some of the boys like it, we just got to see. Yes, we don't want to do too much. We think we're at the limit of what we do on the one channel. We've got soccer, footy, podcast, and gaming. So we've got sports, a lot of sports, podcasts, and gaming. And then we think if we keep, it's a bit too much if we put it on there. We're not too sure. That's why every now and then, we add in the little, Childo does a, come on. Oh, why would you do that, Bruno? But you're lucky it pulled off. Xerxes, good goal. 2-0. I thought Bruno killed that then, man. But he didn't. Well done, Xerxes. I'll eat a biscuit for that. That's how happy I am. That was all Ahmad, man. Well done, Xerxes. I think Xerxes needs a haircut. Look at Ahmad go. Oh, he was lucky he picked her up, I say. Branthwaite got creamed. That's it. I said 4-0. Did I say 4-0? To be fair, John will tell you I always say 4-0. But, Xerxes. Yes. Let's go. Let's go, United. It's just, we need that, man. We need, like I said, start playing free. Great ball. Go. We're on now, I'm telling you. Yes. Go. Come on. Well done. Told you, man. Get on to Ashley Young. Oh, he just got creamed. Was that a penalty? I think he should have went down. A biscuit is bliss for Man U support. Absolutely. Well, I would have went down. He should have dropped. That's a penalty. Look at that. A biscuit is blessed. Look at that. That's a penalty, man. Bruno, you know what? He was too honest. Should not have been like that. Well done, Zex. Hey, unlucky. Lobathal. Google it. You could Google it right now, Joy. The Lobathal lights out past Woodside. It's like famous. It's like a famous Australia-wide. People come. It's not as good anymore because of power prices and that. But it's like an Australian renowned thing, the Lobathal lights. You can Google it right now. It's where you should go for the lights on Christmas. And I think it starts from the start of December, goes to just after Christmas. Pretty sure. Used to be like back in the day when power wasn't as much. It's still good. It's still good. Just not, Here we go. Oh my God. Tottenham, Fulham. Oh, Fulham hit the crossbar. Oh, Tottenham, man. Lucky to be still in that. Oh, not to be still in it, but to still be 0-0. Go, press them. Yeah, they're playing back, man. They're scared. Settle down, Pickford. Such an overrated player. Just Googled it. 7th to 22nd of December it runs to. There you go. So it goes to... Really? It used to go to after Christmas. It only goes to 22nd now. Okay. Do, 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 do. Here we go. Tottenham. Oh, now Tottenham hit the post. Now settle down, Madison. Having a cry like you lost a child. My granddad was a mad Everton fan when he was still around. Really? That was a foul, yeah. The lid's been good, man. I think it's been good. Like, I mean, all up this whole year. Like, people bagging us, getting into him. Oh, if Bayern Munich don't want him, rah, rah. But, maybe it just doesn't work everywhere for people. He's played for Ajax, Juventus, and Bayern Munich, and Man United now, man. He's got to be a good player. Captain Ajax at like 18 or something. There you go, 2-0 half time. Rashford, Xerxes. You're going to go, let's see what everyone says. Settle down, Dash. 2-0, guys. Let me go over to the other screen. We'll see if we can bring up some stats. Let's have a look here, Winter. Right, we'll get the stats up. KP Happy Chappy, absolutely. I know, it's not as much stats when you do soccer, but this type of football, but we'll get them up for you. So the match stats, there you go. United have got the possession. 62.2% possession to 37.8. 3 shots to 1 on target. 6 shots to 4 all up. They got the more touches. 407 to 209 passes, killing them. They've got more tackles, Everton, obviously because they haven't had the ball as much. United, more corners, more clearances, more offsides. There's only been 1 yellow card and only 9 fouls, man. So it's Man United in control of the game, I'd say. Go back to that one. Definitely happy chappy. Definitely happy chappy GT. So on the show tomorrow night, if it stays like this, I'll be happy. And then if Man City beat Liverpool for the first time, I can say I'll be happy if both Manchester teams win. I wonder what Reeves is doing. They had that flood and that over there. He told us. I wonder where Reeves is. Let me just bring up the Discord here. Let's see what's going on. Who's online? No, Reeves ain't there. Damien. Not many people online in the Discord, man. We've got so many members. ETM, I just saw ETM's here. Where's Other Moment gone, man? I haven't seen him for ages. Discord has a lot of people, eh? Alright. What's this? Got some messages. Does Reeves attend games? Not sure. I don't think so. Not Liverpool game. I think he might have used to, but I don't think he does now. Just don't know if he lives. Don't think he lives there, like in Liverpool. I'm not. Where did he say? If we look in where the flood was in his town there, Dan would definitely be asleep. Dan would be asleep, Joy. GT can't see that you're writing from Kick. But listen, if there's anyone else there in Kick, say hello, leave a follow. Like I said, you can see there, that's our sub counter for YouTube. We're also live on YouTube at the same time, trying to grow the Kick. All the follows help. And if you like, come over to YouTube, same name, HFD Media. Give us a sub there. That's where the main stuff happens. But both shows, the show is streamed simultaneously, Kick and YouTube as we speak. Doing the watch along for United. Everton, Man United 2-0 up. Chelsea 2-0 up against Villa, which is actually good for United. Let's go back to that one and bring up the... Can we bring up a tables? It'll be a live table, won't it? Let's go. Dan will definitely be asleep. All right. So this is the live table. Can I go like that? All right. So Liverpool obviously top. Arsenal second now. Chelsea third as we speak, and they're winning. Brighton, Man City fifth. Nottingham Forest sixth. Tottenham seventh. Brentford eighth. Look at Villa. So everyone's been going off about United at the moment. United are above them on goal difference because United are +2. Villa -2. So, like I said, we're in crisis apparently, and we're a Villa. They're a Champions League team. They're 12th. So, there you go. I'm going to go sneak a peek. What do you mean sneak a peek? Oh, of Kick? Is that what you meant? Let's bring up United Everton again. Is that what you meant? Joy does own Kick. Yeah, I'm glad you're here too. Everyone's over here. What guys? Look at that. What legends. Let's go back here. Let me bring up Kick. How many people we got watching? We've got 5 people watching. It's probably 2 of them are you guys, but we've got some other people watching obviously that don't want to say hello yet, probably just sneaking a peek, looking at KP. But yeah, like I said, we do podcasts, we do... Where do I go, KP? I'm confused. What do you mean go where? For what? What do you mean where do I go? For what? What do you mean you're there? I can see it. You're riding. Oh, you mean either YouTube or Kick, whatever you like, man. I'm not fast. Whatever you prefer, man. YouTube is obviously where we're monetized and, you know, the super chats and that. So, Kick is wild. They're both good. I love them. Love the YouTube, man. It's where we met you all. Showing the highlights of the other game. So, Tottenham Fulham is goalless. Um, Tottenham Fulham goalless. Other two games 2-0. I like Xerxes' celebration. Did the machine gun. He pulled out the Uzi. Didn't do the, you know, like the footy ones. They do the chainsaw. Hey, big up, Joy, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Big up for the super chats. Champion. Absolute legend. Give that a love heart and a like. What a champ. Joy is one of the he's definitely a huge supporter of the channel. Was always around. Super chats. The absolute champion. And he's in Adelaide now. Do you think you'll go to Lobethal, Joy? Yeah, definitely. Oh, you'll go. That's killer. That's good, man. Yeah, I didn't go large. Yeah, been a couple of years. I can't remember last time I went, 2, 3 years ago. It's fun, man. They got things going on there. Like there's actually like a place that's like an old school like toy store sort of thing. It's got a huge Scalextrics track, like a massive one. You like pay to play the Scalextric like, but it's huge, bro. Um, yeah, you walk around, you know, barbecues happening, things like that going on, and then obviously the lights. Joy is everywhere. I can't keep up. That's wild. Yeah, the Scalextric thing is wild. Joy is everywhere. GT is champion. Should I have another chip? What's your favorite chips? What's your favorite chips? CC's Tasty Cheese. There you go. Like that one. So, Joy, are you a Man United fan, Joy? I think you are, aren't you? Just had some. That's the best. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, what are your everyone's thoughts on the prospects of their football teams this year. So GT, obviously, your Liverpool are doing well. Do you think they'll win the title? And what about West Coast? You think they're going to do good? Enjoy. What do you think about United and your Hawthorn, are you? Why are they trying Liverpool Stadium? My brother and dad are Arsenal fans, and your granddad was Everton. How does that all work out? But my dad has been supporting United since the 50s, since the plane crash. Really? So, alright. Yeah, United probably not going to win it. I'm a bit unsure about Hawthorn actually. People say we'll do well, but I think they might have a good. I think they might have had good luck in games this year. Liverpool can't be trusted. Heaps of games left. Not that they can't be trusted, GT. I just agree with the end part. I just think everyone's getting carried away. It's what, 13 games in? It's, there's so many points to play for in there. And there's so many games that, even though they handed us our ass earlier in the year, like, Liverpool can go in either way. Liverpool Arsenal, Liverpool Chelsea, Liverpool City, we'll find out. Like, it's so many points to play in there. I don't think it's about, being trusted. I just think heaps of games left to lose. I don't mean that. I just mean, that's for anyone. I think it's for us. Like there's just so many games left. 4-0. Sticking to my prediction. What are they going to change, Everton? They're going to, if they want to get anything out of the game, they're going to have to go for it, which is going to open up. I believe Granddad was raised to support Everton. He used to attend their games when he was young. And still in England, okay. My dad was born in St. Helens. He might have supported them because of his mates. Yeah, okay. Yep. My grandma actually goes for Liverpool, I believe. Oh. Because they're both from Liverpool, so Everton fan married a Liverpool fan. That happens, man. So many of them over there, the Scousers. It's like Jamie Carragher. He was still supporting Everton up until he made his debut for Liverpool. He's admitted it. And it was his dad, who was like a lifelong Everton fan, said to him, Rashford. Yes. Anyway, what I was saying is his dad pretty much said to me, this has to stop. You're a Liverpool fan now. What goal? They seem to bet the top but always drop games against lower teams home and away. Talking about Liverpool? 3-0, mate. It would be a rival when they watch Liverpool and Everton between my grandparents. They would watch live game. Oh my god. This bit here, who did this? Yeah, Xerxes. What a ball, mate. That's why I think he picked Xerxes instead of Hoyland. I don't think Hoyland can do that. Well done. Come on. Let's go. Maybe not 4-0. Maybe 12-0. I joke. Let's go. Let's go. Get around him, Marcus. Look at Marcus run right now. See what a goal does, man? See what I mean? It is interesting. It's like Greg Phillips. Aaron Phillips was playing for Crows, and he's a Port legend, man. And he was going and supporting the Crows, but he wasn't really. Only just learned Anfield and Goodison Park only stone. Yeah, they're so close. The Man United and City Stadium it's in the same. It's in Manchester, but they're not as close like that. The other Old Trafford is actually closer to this Old Trafford, the cricket Old Trafford. I can see it. You can see the lights of the cricket Old Trafford from this football stadium. I mean, but Manchester's a bigger city too, so. But like in London, they're everywhere, man. They're so close to each other. Yeah, I think my grandparents were from Liverpool. At least my grandmother was. Yeah, that you know how common it was in Liverpool. One, it's like in Glasgow, Catholic or Protestants, people support like Sir Alex Ferguson was a Rangers boy and he was married to Kathy, and she was a Celtic like family. Oh, Manu. So happens all the time. Happens in Cyprus with the Nicosia teams. It's like the politics. Like my family is usually from the Ammonia team, but a lot of my dad's sisters now have married people that are from the Upper West Side, and no, Manu. Is the Manchester teams the biggest rivalry in United? Liverpool's bigger rivalry than United City. Joy's grandma's wild. Yeah, Man U Liverpool is one of the biggest rivalries in world football. It's bigger than United is City's biggest rival, but City's not United's biggest rival. If that makes sense, it's just Liverpool. There you go, 90 plus. That's good. Yeah, my grandparents, my dad's side both lived to 91. My other grandfather lived to 85, and my yeah lived to I think 85 as well on my mum's side. Come on, well done. Oh, he did well, Casemiro. Then what happened then? So Martin has mainly both gone for Arsenal now. I didn't even think he did anything. That's cool, Joy. My dad is 91 and mum's 86. There you go. My dad's 80, almost. The Don. He'd be 79 next month. He will be. Well done, whoever that was, Manu. Good ball. Alright, Ahmad. Come on, man. Stop all the cute stuff. Well done. Is that Mazraoui again? Yeah, the Don and Krillin, as you know him, my eldest brother will be 80 and 50 in 26 in the same year. Still live on their own, yeah. My Bapu got Alzheimer's, man. He got dementia. If he didn't get it, he would have lived to 100, I reckon. He was so physically fit, it's not funny. Like my dad's dad. And same with my, yeah, it was all a chain reaction of his dementia. Because he got sick and he like peed on the floor because of his dementia and she slipped on it and broke her hip. So it was all like a chain. If that moment never happened, because of his dementia, it would have been. They both would. They were so physically fit, but up here he lost it. The dementia just. It's really sad, man. I remember he was looking at my dad. Obviously, you guys know the Don. His name is Andrea. And my papu was looking at my dad, going, "Get out of here, like you stranger." And he was going, "Go get Andrea." Like, and my dad was just laughing. Like me, if the Don didn't know who I was, I'll be like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. But he was just like, my dad just takes everything in his like, it's full on. It's just, yeah, it was just, it's what it was, unfortunately. He always remembered my name right to the end. He used to see me in Giriako. He knew me straight away. Don't know why. He was funny, man, my bapu. What a touch by Nelson. Well done, Manu. That's okay. Yeah, my mum's gone down the dementia path, and my dad, being old Greek, doesn't know how to handle it. Yeah, I know. It's what it's like. Let me have a look here. What did I missed? Apparently, you have 2% chance of getting dementia between 65 and 69. Dementia apparently doubles in chance every 5 years. There you go. That's powerful, KP, that he still remembered your name. He did. I don't know why. And my Theo did. He remembered. Tottenham just go 1-0 up, I think. Sorry but he remembered. Well, he used to know Theodore. You know his voice. You go Theodore, and like he didn't used to see him often either. Like Theodore didn't see him often at all. Not it wasn't his son. It was my dad's first cousin. He loved him. He just had this thing for my uncle. Yeah, well, he was about 90 when he got it. Maybe 88 ish. So who came off? Delit and Mazraoui? Yeah, it happens, and that's what they're like. They don't know how to deal with it though, GT. They remember. Yeah, that's all they remember. My so obviously I've said at Wheels, there's me, there's my brother Chris, George, KP, and then my sister. And my sister has the same. She's got three boys and a girl. And before the girl was born, she had three boys. Annie was rocking up to my ya's house to see my ya, and my ya thought it was her daughter, which is my mum, with us three boys. She thought it was she was calling her Eleni, which is my mum, and thought that the three kids were us three boys. I've seen patients with dementia at old KFCs when I worked in Townsville. It is. It's just yeah. So that's what my ya thought. She was like adamant, and she was remembering her brother Florenzo, like that he'd been dead for like here we go. I think Tottenham 1-0. Here we go. Man, he's in good form, Johnson, isn't he? And just got him playing well. That's sad. Yeah. But you know what the thing is? You know why the thing about dementia, you know what I always say? It's actually it's sad for us, but for them, it's not. They're reliving their probably their most happiest time, their great memories. So it's I reckon it doesn't you don't be as sad when you think about it like that because it's sad for us because they don't remember us, but they're actually probably really happy. So you got to be happy for them. That's how I am. That's just how I am. Yeah, yeah, that's me. I'm a very carefree guy. I'm just go Bruno. Come on. He tried to do that little flick roll thing. Ooh, yeah. So you got to look at it. They're living their best time. It's sad for us, but like think about it. When I'm 90, man. You know what, mate? I don't want to know, but mate. I'll be happy for people to come and look after me. But I'm old, man. I'm old. Do what I like. They took care of us. We take care of them. Sort of 100%. Forget the bad memories. Yep. Yeah, Mason Mount. Thought he might have started because apparently he played really well. And you only watch the mini match because I don't have Stan Sport. It's the only matches I don't get to watch at the moment. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Go. United had four shots on target, three goals. So they're at least a bit more clinical now. He just said it. Rashford's got a bit of hunger about him. That's what a goal does, man. A goal or two. Harry. I think the lit would have cleared that, eh? Sorry, KP. How's the game looking? United 3-0, man. Why are you saying sorry? Apologise to me. Talk about whatever you like, man. That is, I always say it to Chris, to everyone. I'm like, that's what our channel's about. We can be doing a watch along for Man United Everton and be talking about anything. We can have a podcast where we're the other night talking about whatever, and we were talking about food for an hour, weren't we? So that's why the beauty of our show, I think, and I think that's why it will continue to grow, because anything goes, anything can happen, and we love just talking about everything. You know, it's we actually enjoy it, interacting with you guys. I love interacting with you guys. Like I think of you guys all as my friends. It's just feel that at the moment. Yeah, Chris probably would have enjoyed talking about food, and he didn't. He was getting so upset at me. Great family channel. HFD family, mate. Oh, that planked someone. Oh, hold on, Luke Shaw. Oh, ah, go. Keep going, Ahmed. Yeah, go. Come on, son. Yes. There's four. 4-0. Do you and Chris reflect on live streams after podcast, KP? Not heaps. Nah. We did at the start. We're like, oh, that was good, that was good. But now it's like it's so I think it's always been a lot more natural to me than it was to everyone else. But I think that it's become a lot more natural to them now. I think Chris will say that from the get go, very just, you know, natural with it. But they're they're getting more natural. You can see even like King, he wasn't natural at the start, but he's like loves doing it now, and he's still he's a robotic type of guy, but he likes doing it and just does it. And even John's gotten a lot better. Was always very good at talking in general, and especially public speaking. Was always good at it. Great goal. Ahmad, 2 assists. All the press from him and Rashford. King is wild. Lovely guy. Great finish. See, this is why I think he picks XA. Like, he gets the get the like. He wasn't getting the ball before, was he? Like, under Ten Hag and that. I actually get inspired by your knowledge and viewpoints of different podcast topics. Like, you mean like us, like me and Chris? Very deep. People probably think I'm an idiot too. There's probably people out there that think, man, that guy's a know-it-all. Thinks he knows everything. People probably like, with Chris. Like Chris, I got some weird takes sometimes that like we're like best friends, and I'm like, man, what are you talking about, bro? But it's, that's what it's about. Yeah, particularly you, KB. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Take that as a big compliment. Yeah, I'm knowledgeable because my dad's very knowledgeable. It's funny, usually I'm the pragmatic one and I'm like the devil's advocate, like don't believe in any conspiracies, but I'm like so adamant that Donald Trump, the was a setup like that. I'm like, he set up that assassination to win. Thanks, GT. You're a legend. Thanks a lot. I was listening to past live streams when I drove from Los Angeles to San Francisco last year. That's killer. Thank you. What a champion. I love listening to things like that. It's so funny, like, because obviously I listen to some of our things back, but I obviously like things that I follow, and I listen to them all the time. I drive a lot for work because I'm in home maintenance, so I go from job to job. So I'm always Yeah, no, but that's, I believe he set it up, bro. I believe, and even Jeremy, he's in America, he agrees with me. He thinks it was set up because that point that they've been making is so true, right? A 50 cal bullet, if it went past your head, even here, right? If I get my head straight and missed you, it would blow your eardrum. It would. I've seen what that bullet does, the damage, because we shot one when we were in Thailand. It's like leaves a hole, like it would. It would just like, and he got nothing. They're targeting Ashley Young now, man. They see, like I said, Don is a mentor, even though I don't know him. He is, yeah. Well, that's what I always say about Sir Alex GT. I'm like, he's like a father figure to me. I've never met him. Like, when he passes away, how upset I'll be. Like, he's been such a huge part of my life, and I've never met the guy. Yeah, see, no scar. That's what I'm saying. Like, and they're 50 cal bullets, GT. When we're in Thailand, that's why I asked that night. I was like, has anyone shot that rifle? I was like, because me and my brother George did, and it's like, it's so, I can't do it now. Jess is sleeping in another room. It goes boom, like. Do you know someone actually predicted an assassination attempt on Trump by bullet to ear back in March? There you go. That further proves it could be. That's what I think, and that's what put it over the line for Chris. Chris heard it from someone else, and he's like, he came to the podcast that night, and he goes, you know what? Because I agree with you now. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, all the points actually point is to like what you're saying. Because you think about it as well, like the Secret Service, if it was a real assassination attempt, right? I don't think they would have let him get up and go like this. They would have had him, mate, under, Oh, 1-0. Cracker goal by Fulham. Yeah, I understand with Sir. Yeah. Oh, mate. He's like a father figure to me. And yeah, and like I said, I haven't even met him. I, I would love to meet Sir Alex Ferguson. If they said to me, is there one person you could meet? Like, I'm very adamant. I always say about, like your hero should be, how people are like, oh, Ronaldo's my hero, this, that. I think your hero should be someone you know. And I always say it like my dad and all that. But if I could meet anyone that I haven't, I'd love to meet Sir Alex, bro. It'd be, they'd complete me. And you know what? I don't even talk about soccer with him. I just want to meet him, have a cup of tea with him. Like, just, yeah. So 4-0, 70th minute, man. Can can my prediction get even higher? Or will I be right? This is good, like I said, for our goal difference because now we're +6 on Aston Villa at the moment. Bro, I was gone for 20 minutes. What the fuck happened? I predicted 4-0, Jeremy. But there's fucking 20 minutes to go. Could be more. And Tottenham is 1-0 and Chelsea are winning 2-0 against Villa. So there's been goals everywhere. There's been 8 goals in the 3 games. Great to have Jeremy back. Yeah, like we're talking about the podcast stuff, Joy. I like to try and be a knowledgeable guy. You know what I mean? Like, but I always say it's always your opinion. Like, you should never think your opinion's fact. I think when you think your opinion's fact, you become obnoxious. You should respect. If the other person's got an opinion, say, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll read a few of these. I remember the live stream before election day when Chris was saying that politicians should fulfill their promises early on instead of just claiming it. It was with my Brazilian friend in Second Valley. Yeah, yeah. Second Valley's nice. I cried with a couple of sports commentators when they died here in Western Australia, even though I never met them. Yeah, big ones in WA. Man, what about Comedy, mate? What do you like Comedy? My Brazilian friend was nodding and agreeing with Chris. There you go. Yeah, like in absolutes. Yeah, shouldn't you never do in absolutes, man? It's a Jedi thing. But do you know what I mean? They're like because I was watching this thing with Ricky Gervais the other day, right? And he was saying, he goes, right, if I go out and do a comedy show, and he goes, and Joy thinks I'm funny, right? He goes, he's right. He goes, but if GT doesn't think I'm funny, he goes, he's also right because it's just a matter of perspective. It's like me when I always pay out the boys. I'm like, football sucks. Like about AFL, right? I always pay them out. And you guys be like, what's KP talking about? But like in my mind, it's right. in I'm just don't like. I don't know what GT can answer it because he's been watching it longer as well, right? Because my dad is like agrees with me. Do you believe the game is as good as it used to be? GT like AFL, it's not. Chunky does have crazy perspective. He's just a moron. Comedy is gold. I like comedy. I was a bit upset when he stopped commentating. Wifey calls me Britannica, and I think she's being condescending. But I do read a lot, and no useless facts. But I can barely walk across the street alone. Comedy was good. Bruce was good, mate. You know Bruce McAvaney was working. So I'll tell you a story about him because he was working in a building near my dad, right? And all he ever wanted to be was a horse commentator. He was working on the bottom floor of the advertiser building, right? I think it was the advertiser building, my dad was saying. And he used to commentate on the people walking by because it was a glass window. That's how much he was invested in it. And then he became a horse commentator. And like he always says, he loves horse commentating more than AFL. But he was commentating on the people walking by, bro. Because my dad was working in like the same office as him. Well done. Really, that's insane. Yeah, true facts. He just loved it. Like he loved it. He was delicious. Now Bruce is good. Good commentator. Great horse commentator too, though. Yeah. Yeah, he likes it more. He says it. I think it's not, but I'm older and younger people think never been better. And there's so much. Yeah, but they think it's never been better because they never saw it, GT. Is there so much talent out there? You know what I always go back to? What Lee Matthews says, right? He goes, football players don't pull hamstrings, runners do. And the most common injury in football now is a hamstring because it's not as talented, man. I'm telling you, they're not. You think it like that, I was arguing this with John the other day, like Nick Dacos. Like, I know he's good, man. He's one of the best players in the comp, but he's nowhere near as talented as like Gary Ablett, Andrew McLeod, Chris Judd, Ben Cousins. Go back for he's not as talented as them. I don't care what anyone says. He's not as talented as his dad. Yeah, I have a joy. Yeah, that's great. That'd be so fun to listen to someone commentating on people walking down the street. I'm dying laughing thinking about it. And he became one of the best commentators, Jeremy. Like in football, I don't know if you know him from over there. Bruce McAvaney was doing it. He loved it, man. Oh, darn, Ahmad. Didn't get to him, but but he just works, man. This guy. Switch, switch or play Ahmad. Yeah, yeah. It is funny, isn't it, Jeremy? When you think about it, this has been the most enjoyable Man United game I've watched in a long time, eh? Barring winning like the FA Cup, like we're actually dominating a game for the first time in. I don't think there's more talent out there. I always say I think there are too many teams. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I actually agree with that too. I'm just saying what they say. Like they say, like I said, like even if you, I think compare Nick Dacos to the previous generation, right? He's not as good as Martin Dusty was. He's not as talented. Same in soccer. And I'm not just saying it for football. It's the same in soccer. I think like you look at like now, right? Like who are the top strikers in the Premier League? They go Haaland, right? Just Haaland. Like if you go back even 30 years, let's say, there was Liverpool had Fowler and Owen, John Barnes, like Rush was there. Man United had York, Cole, Sheringham, Solskjaer. That's two teams. Uh, Aston Villa had Dion Dublin. Like Alan Shearer was the best goal scorer in the country. He was at Newcastle. Like they were everywhere. Now, where are they? Like, and that's I'm talking about the game I love too. Like, and I did used to love footy more a lot, but I just lost the love for it. I just think the game's too many rule changes. It's gone downhill. I was actually on the same plane as Port Adelaide players back in 21. They'd beaten Gold Coast were returning home when I was visiting Adelaide. You could be spot on with prediction. 4-0. And I said it straight away, didn't I? Remember when you asked? I typed it back like that. Let's see, hopefully. Actually, you know what? I hope I'm wrong. I want it to be more. I saw Berbatov interview recently. He was good. He's funny, man. Oh, shoot, KP, did you hear of the game retro goal? What's that? Um, GT, was it the one on the Rio Ferdinand's channel when he was with Vidic and Rio Ferdinand? It was a real good interview, man. He's good. Berba's funny, and I actually like Rio. A lot of people, some of the YouTubers don't like him, but I actually think he's good. I think you got to understand that he's an ex-player, and there's players he played with like Ronaldo, things like that. That he's got to be a bit tactical about how he criticizes people, and that you've got to accept that. Like that's part of it, man. Players don't go in on their teammates, man. Stunt peg, okay. Like players don't go in on their teammates, man. I don't go in on my teammates. They're like I'll go to war for them, but I'll go in on anyone else. So as you know me, I'm very vocal. He's funny though. I like Dimitar. He speaks well. Well, they're saying so. Mainu's going to be suspended now for Arsenal, but so Ugarte will have to come in. Partner Casemiro. Martinez not going to be there, so probably Luke Shaw will come in for him. I just watched highlights afterwards. After Berbatov, he was class, man. Berbatov he had a touch like one of the best I've ever seen. Like just actual pure touch. It was unbelievable. Oh, Rashi. Yeah, great for his. He is very elegant, man. They say elegant, like an elegant play. Like if you were making a football predator, I think the touch you'd give it'd be Berbatov's touch. Like his touch was, you'd give it. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like if you could make something from everyone, like a left foot, you'd probably give it Messi, a right foot, whatever. I don't know, like, but the touch would probably be Berbatov's. Oh, hopefully we don't concede. Yeah, well done. Oh, Onana and our defender cracked each other, I think. Are some of United's injuries a reason they haven't performed as well this year? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I believe that. Last year they had heaps of injuries, man, which I think it hurt Eric, man. I think Eric's a really good manager, eh? Like, and I think he copped it, got done hard, and I think he had so much to deal with, like when you think about it, he had the Ronaldo thing to deal with. He had so many things to deal with, man. Jadon Sancho. Um, yeah, and you know what? I think this manager now is going to thank Eric. He's the one that got rid of these bad eggs. Yeah, that's true. They beat Man City in the FA Cup. So good to watch United actually like dominate a game again, take their chances, be ruthless, like ruthless, man. Go. I'd like Xerxes or Rashford to get a hat trick, or both. I'm not asking for too much, like 6-0 hat tricks, two double hat trick be wild. Oh, I'd like Garnacho to get a goal too. They said I'm not asking for much, 7-0. Actually, you know what? I'd like Mount to get it on the goals as well. 2-0 up, they're showing the other. So we got the scoreboard up there, don't we? So still 2-0, still 1-0. Tell you what, they're pretty good results for United because I don't think United are catching Chelsea, but I think they can get above Villa and then Tottenham. I think so, yeah. I think all the teams that came up are probably going down, personally, except maybe Everton. I think Everton could get dragged into it, but I just think their experience will get them through it. What a save! Yeah, I think they lost Moyes and just the owner man was terrible. Their owner Fahad Mashiri really fucked the club up. I think get in on get it on a tablet if possible. Best soccer game, not Xbox, not on Xbox, called FIFA. So what's it called? Let me look up. What did you call that? Did you hear of the game Retro Goal? I gotta. Are you in the Discord? Put it in the Discord so I don't forget. You are in the Discord. Retro Goal. I don't even play. I used to get every FIFA. Um, Jeremy, I was the best at them. I used to play the weekend league so good at them. Everyone used to call me like I was the best at FIFA, and I didn't even get it this year. I actually like NBA better, the game, 2K. Me and John smash 2K. I like it because I get to play my own player, like get to pick my own guy. Oh, oh, he wanted the hat trick. I don't know how to do shit on Discord. You just open it up where you are in and just type. I do have a soft spot for Everton, but I'm enjoying this. Oh yeah. Let's see. Can I find Jeremy on that Discord? Shit, I don't need to open on my phone. I got the. What am I doing? I got the laptop. So what's going on here? Ooh. Oh, that's a bad tackle, man. That just showed. Yeah, Fulham player got sent off. That was bad tackle. All right, let me see if I can find in our Discord. Jeremy's here. I can see his name. If I'll send. I can see you on. Says you on your phone. Did you know my granddad goes for Sturt in the SNFL because they were the same colour as Everton when they moved to Adelaide? There you go. John's dad is a mad Sturt fan. Mad. Because they're all from Unley. So is Chris's family. Because they're all from there. We're Bays fans. Back to back premiers, mate. Bays are wild. I'm a North fan. North. I don't mind North Adelaide because Andrew Jarman was there, and Andrew Jarman's good buddy with my cousin Johnny. The two, my cousin Johnny, his two good buddy are the two Jarman boys, which is means best man. Well, like my Thea like raised the Jarman boys. That's why Darren's so fat now because he grew up eating wog food. I hate Norwood so sad. I went to GF best football game I went to this year. There you go. Bays, go to Bays. I sent something on the hashtag shoot the breeze. Yeah, that's the one. Let me go look. Yep. You added Reborn. You're saying hello to Reborn. Did Reborn write back? That's the best. Next time you don't have to at Reborn. He's just writing there. Where is Reborn? Why isn't Reborn watching the stream? What did Darren White did Darren Drummond put on weight? Did you say he's big now? Yeah. Yeah. Great player. They're one of the best footy players. You're just writing it like that. That's better. Jeremy, just writing it like that. Just say hello, whatever. No, that's fine. That's good that you just accidentally added him, which will it will send him a direct message. Like not a direct message, you just notify him that someone mentioned his name. Yeah, he did play for Hawks. Yeah, 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 he won 3 flags with them, I think. He left here. He's an amazing player, Darren Jarman, man. Like him, McLeod, Jeremy Cameron are like some of the only play. You don't know what foot they were, bro. Darren Jarman was so two-footed. Bro, I don't know who that was. They know Reborn. Nah, he was from here. Not for Adelaide Crows. He was from Adelaide. And then he went to play VFL from SANFL and then came back here. Oh, did he only win one with Hawks? What about after he was still playing? It's still Sunday here. Cause what's him and Platten went together? Platten won a Brownlow. Um, they were both from Adelaide. Platten's back here now. He lives here now. Yeah, they both went together. Just like Craig Bradley and Kernham went to Carlton together with Motley, but Motley was in a car accident. Still Sunday here. think I'm going to get spot on with the thing. Unless we drag goal or concede a stupid goal. I think I'm going to get the prediction. It's still Sunday where GT is, and it's almost 2 a.m. here. Go, Alejandro. Switch it, yeah, good boy. Let's go, Ahmad. It's good watching United probe like this, like we used to. Oh, penalty. That's a penalty, man. That's coming back. We're going to get a penalty, I'm telling you. I might not get the prediction because I think that's going to be given. That's a clear penalty, man. Come on. Kick it out so we can have that review. Yeah, Platten was brown. Yeah, 87. Yeah, he's from here. Kicking the ball out of play. This one's a wrap. Always good to bullshit, buddy. I shall see you somewhere on here this week. Get retro goal. See you, bro. Take it easy. I think there should have been a penalty, though. I think it should have been 5-0. But because the ball didn't go out, that's why I hate VAR. Because there was a clear penalty, man. I want to see it before I leave. 4-0. I got the prediction right, but I shouldn't have been. It should have been more. It was full. I think it was clear penalty. They're showing us the other game because it's 1-0, 94th minute. Oh yeah, spot on prediction. Yeah, I know. I want to see that penalty decision. It would be good, wouldn't it? You know, from over there. But they got so many watch-alongs. I can't believe it's late, isn't it? Do this. Should let my hair out a bit. Look, See, because what I'll do is I'll get it and go, just yes, because I don't want Liverpool to win the title. I would hope they beat it so Arsenal can win the title. But I don't know if they can, eh? That's wild, Keith. I hate Liverpool, man. Well, watch the end of this game and then I'll call it. Imagine she's like staying up to watch Liverpool. That'd be funny as. Just stays up to watch Liverpool. That's the best. I think Spurs are going to draw. I don't think they're going to get a goal. They got one last chance here. It's done. There you go, 1-0. She moves well for an old girl. That's good. Big Ange Postecoglou. Yeah, he will. So Chelsea smashed Villa. Villa in trouble, man. Oh, they're going through. Look, they're through on goal. Oh! They almost scored. Just didn't whip it enough. I want him to go to the studio and show me that. Well, it's not really stuffing up losing to City, is it? GT. They won 4 leagues in a row. Palmer got a goal. Last time United won by 4 goals was August 21. United only 4 points off top 4. Can you believe that? $11 in front or 5 in front. Aston Villa 12th. The highest since, or it's the like 4 goal winning margin. Maybe not the most goals scored, but it's the by 4 clear goals or more since August 21. You need Optus Sport, Joy. GT. All right, guys. It was a good night. Thanks everyone for coming in. Joy, GT, Jeremy. There was a few others. I can't remember. Everyone that came in was great. Great win, Man United. I got the prediction right. See yous all. I was going to say tomorrow night, but tonight in what? I don't know. 8 o'clock. tonight for the Premier League show. I will go watch it in there, man. Not on here because I'm getting tired eyes already. Yeah, should be me and John do the review. We'll be happy in spirits because United won. See you then. Thanks a lot for coming in, guys. It was wicked. Had so much fun. See you soon. Peace.